Hello, everybody. It's Rhonda. Welcome to Saturday Morning Makes, which is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube. And for my Saturday Morning Makes this week, I had a busy week because I had a sister that was in the hospital, and I went back and forth up there for a whole week. And I decided to take something with me to kill time, and I do have a little part-time job, even though I'm retired. I do that. So I had a real busy week, but I needed something to kind of occupy my time. So after I thought about it, I said I could just take something with me to the hospital to work on. So a few years ago, I made some little, well, they were just little gifts that were in my little booth at a little shop I was at. So a couple of weeks ago, I went and did a little pop up, and I had two of those little gifts left. And I thought about it was something I could do for Mother's Day. So I had these little wooden birdhouses you can get from Dollar Tree, and these were just two that were left from Christmas. So they are plain like this, and what I ended up doing was using some scrapbook paper covering the little wooden birdhouse. So when I made these before, what I would do is, and I have this one here. This is a birdhouse that I had in my stash, and I think these came from, I am thinking Dollar General. So what I would do is just have like a little wood block, which I painted this one, and I would add the birdhouse or either a little teacup, and then I would put a little pack of flowers. So it ended up looking like this. I know you can't see it standing up, and I would wrap it with cellophane. So I would do a teacup, a little birdhouse, and some seeds, or either I would do one that had a pretty little candle and a birdhouse. And with the teacup, I would put some tea in if I use the cup in it. So it just turns out this cute little piece here. And again, I would wrap it in cellophane. So this little house here, I ended up just cutting a little, well, making a little template where I could cut my paper and put it on the little house. So this is one, I hadn't did this one yet, but with this one, my roof is going to be this pink. And then this was some little paper from a little paper pad I had. And again, just fitting my little cutout on the front. And you got a little decorated birdhouse. So I thought these would be cute to make up for a little pop-up that I'm going to do next week, and it is that day before Mother's Day. So I'm going to try to have a few of these together for that. And then the next little project I had was, a few weeks ago I was showing all my little with dangles. So these are a few that I made up this week, and I have been trying to craft at night. So these little clips here, in the majority of these are kind of a bumblebee theme. So I added a little bumblebee button, this little daisy button, and this is just a regular little button I added. Um, Made a little ribbon dangle, and I showed these little pieces a couple of weeks ago. They are little fasteners that you just bend down over your ribbon, and it has a little hole up there where you can attach it to your little charm. And I added some pom-pom, a little yellow bub pin, and then these are some of those paper clips that, again, they start off silver, and I have been spray painting them, and I know they probably won't hold up a long time, but I spray painted this one, so that's the first one. And this one is like the same as that one. This one here, I ended up using a little bumblebee charm that I had, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. A little daisy button like this one, and you can see that this one is a little different from that one. Added some more little gingham ribbon, and then on this one I added a little bit of pom-pom. So that was that one. And then remember, I had a whole lot of stuff laying around. This is one that I used. This is just a random piece of broken jewelry, this little piece here. So all I did was I added one of these little fish, a little cross, there's a little dove, this little scripture, and you can see this is pretty worn because, again, it was in my little junk jewelry stash. Added that. And then this little Bible, which you can get these at Hobby Lobby. They are in the miniature section. And I just used one of those little screws and screwed it down in here and added it to this little chain. So again, you can use these to pin on your little journals, and they are cute hanging down. This one I made with just random pieces of junk jewelry. There's a little dragonfly, and then I added this little, it's a little locket. I can get it open where you could put a little picture. So these are my Saturday morning makes. And Jill, I want to thank you again for hosting this. And I have really enjoyed this. It does kind of help you manage your stress a little bit. So I want to thank everybody for watching. But I hope that you come back later on this afternoon, because I had a call out for anybody who wanted to help with Mother's Day cards for the assisted living centers here. And I work with two of them. So I want to thank Claudette, who is Miss Puff 53 here on YouTube. And I'll leave her channel. And also Miss Betty Warren. She doesn't make videos, but she does post some things on Instagram. And she also sent me a bag of cards. So I have not looked at them. I just cut the top open. So if you come back later this afternoon, I'm going to open these and see what's in it. But Betty and Claudette, I want you to know that I really do appreciate y'all for helping me do this. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I will talk with you later.